Now we are live. Oh man, this is this is a good start of the farmer souls. Whew. Okay. uh, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Uh, I'm gonna just do another one so that like we have another winner instead other than Satoshi. So I'm gonna go for another giveaway. We're gonna do 5K again. If Satoshi wins this one as well, like I'm not sure that what we do, and giveaway bot is still broken. Oh man, this giveaway bot is... Satoshi knew that he would not win this one, so he blocked the giveaway bot once again. Yeah, Zeke built like 8 different bots, but like not the giveaway one. Yeah, he basically just like... He just doesn't deliver the giveaway bot, like, and he's complaining like on the background right now. So yeah, like let's see who wins this one. Guys, we have 30 listeners, 24 entrants. We just need another one. I mean, like, yeah, giveaway bot can write like ChatGPT, but like then you have to adapt those stuff, then run on the AWS and stuff, and connect to the Discord. Like, I'm like, it's pretty much ready. Like, I'm just hating on the Zig right now, but it's pretty much ready, and you just kind of soon it will be delivered in here as well. But yeah, like, giveaway bot, who won this one? Can you please tell us? Interaction failed though. Giveaway bot. Can you say something, please? Oh. I'm gonna give giveaway bot like 5 seconds. If not, we roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Zeke is in, I guess. Don't play around with Zeke. I guess we don't have a winner, so we just have to reroll. Hopefully the next week we don't have to reroll because the Zeke giveaway bot will be here. But oh, actually, when I was about to reroll the Pafo, congrats Pafo, I guess. Yeah, giveaway bot straight hating, I guess. I guess. Pafo, congrats on the win. And yeah, basically we can start the giveaway. I'm like start the AMAs. We're gonna do the giveaway at the end as well. So for the people who could not join the last one, fortunately you guys will be able to join in the at the end of the AMA. But yeah, that's pretty sad emoji. Go on. Yeah, should we do a mid giveaway? Like that's a thing. That's a new innovation, right? As you guys know, we'd love to bring the innovation. So yeah, that's the innovation you guys might love to see. The mid AMA giveaway. Let's start with the questions from our not really beloved Satoshi. Just joking. But like, congrats to the double win today. So first question is when snapshot. So snapshot will be on 14th or 15th. So it's basically the mid next week. You guys have a time to grind your way to the top. And like if you are on the 5th place and you want to go on the 4th place, like trust me, there won't be like too huge difference. Like there will be like difference in deep, like not too huge. So like feel free to kind of be happy with the spot you are in, but be careful because like top 200 it's so competitive. Like even though we're kind of sitting at the nearly 1k 1.5k daily active users, like top 200 is like, gosh, it's like people are playing too much in there. Like top 200 is really crazy, and like everyone in there has like bunch of NFTs. They are doing all the achievements. Like they are all you guys in top 200 and even top 300, I would say, is like you guys are amazing. So yeah, just be ready for that. Like we're gonna announce exact date, exact time, but like I guess on Monday we're gonna announce that, but it's gonna be on the 15th, I would say. Currently the 15th is the Wednesday, right? So yeah, And about the prizes as well, to give you the idea, it's gonna be NFT, it's gonna be DFL as well as existing generated NFTs. Also like Alpaca NFT, free meat basically. And also you guys will be getting DFL prizes, and we came up with some nice idea how to distribute the rewards in DFL, and we'll let you know on the Monday, I guess, as well with the announcement. Mint date still to be announced. Yes, so the mint date. So we're gonna be announcing on Monday, I guess. With that, we're going with the Magic Eden. Currently, we finally have an agreement signed and everything, as I mentioned. And yeah, basically, we're getting the. They will be announcing. They're gonna be setting us a page for. Basically, they are setting the page us for us already, and we're gonna be kind of having like the page that we're gonna say like the roadmap and the team and stuff like that there. So then, like officially, everyone who wants to see about us, they can go and see that page. And yeah, we're not gonna announce. First, we're gonna announce the supply, and then I guess like price and the date will be somewhat like announced same time as we go into the March. So yeah, that's the way. Progress about Alpaca racing game. The game is going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the development going and everything, to be honest. So we have already the maps ready, optimization is already ready. 80% of, I would say 70% of the UI is also ready. The Alpaca animations like 70% are ready. Like we have like other like bunch of stuff to do as well, like the lobby PvP system. I nearly said the really big alpha, but like yeah, it's starting with S. Yeah, there are like a bunch of different stuff that we are building in there, but it's going really well. The progress, I would say that like we are decently like past half indeed, yeah, we're gonna be also like we actually yesterday, me and that guy that has had really big call, like long call, like 3 hours long. And it was like not really much of the discussion. I mean, like definitely we were discussing, and that guy was giving us a lot of amazing information, like feedback. But like, it was mainly us. Like I would say 80% was me telling him what we are building actually, and like what's coming. And like trust me, that was pretty big, pretty amazing. Like he also gave us really nice feedback, really nice ideas that we're gonna be fine tuning and kind of developing well. And yeah, there are a bunch of different stuff, trust me guys, that you're going to be learning. And we decided that instead of just kind of dumping all this information at once before the mint or before the launch, we will be starting one by one, giving you the threads on Twitter or the Discord announcements on like what's coming, like this feature, for example, this new feature in the game, this new feature on the innovation side on NFTs, and like we're gonna be giving you all the information one by one, like during the weeks, and yeah, and finally then when the time comes, we're gonna be having a huge article, I guess, and then the talks as well afterwards about the racing game and NFTs, and like yeah, there are so many things to unfold. It's just even crazy to kind of think of how much stuff there is. I mean, like that guy said, is a phenomenal person who's helping us a lot on that part. But like even, I'm not sure how he can kind of sum up everything, because yeah, there are pretty too much stuff. So, yeah, but I do believe he will be doing that really well. When you update with skins and all, so I do believe skins will not be coming before alpacas, because like we're fully focused on alpacas, even though the skins are ready, and from technical perspective it's also ready. The UI is not ready. So like UI where you buy all the skins and you choose like which skin you want to showcase now, like that UI is not ready, and we have not yet started that because all the resources on alpacas. But like skins itself and the technical side of the like cloud and the databases and everything is already ready. So it will be easier part to kind of build the UI and kind of get the UI in the game. But like as of now, it's not coming before alpacas, because alpacas is number one priority for us. What will be the next thing you work on release after alpacas? So after alpacas, definitely we will have to improve alpaca a lot, because the launch of alpacas will be just the first version, like the alpha version of the alpaca race that we're going to be launching, and like there are bunch of different contents we should kind of add. But the thing that we're going to be doing is that we're going to be having PvP in the mobile game kind of focus on there, because PvP will be so much fun and such an amazing thing, like in fishing, in shooting, in different things. Additionally, like having a mobile games for mobile farming game, mobile running game, like we're gonna be focusing on the mobile as well a lot. So we might even bring the desktop version of Alpacas, where you basically download the game and just gonna play the Alpaca racing game on the desktop, because it performs better than the web. Thanks for the question, Entropy. Brother John, how did you fail to meet the Bybit strangers listening requirements? So yeah, basically we actually reached out to Bybit and kind of asked like what's the problem. Like they said like they have this kind of rule. Like they never reached out to us, and like they never said that. I actually had a call with them and kind of asked like what we can do to not be delisted in there. And they said like currently, as the process already started, like there's nothing we can do. But like the thing was that like they have requirement that they want us to wash trade there. Like if the people choose not to trade on the Bybit and they want to trade on the MXC or the Gate or on the Jupiter, like it's your choice, guys. We're not gonna force you to trade on the Bybit, and like we also do not want to trade wash there. So like if people choose not to trade on the Bybit, like okay, like it's not a big deal. Like if we had a big volume there and like then they told us they want to delist, then we might be kind of unhappy, because like we might think that like, hey, our users love the line, like we are getting something bad. But like currently no one was using Bybit, and yeah, we're not really sad about that, to be honest, because they asked us to wash trade. So we not gonna, like, our market maker also, like Jump Capital is not going to wash trade, nor we gonna do that. So yeah, that's a thing. And if they released us, I guess like when the bull market comes back, they will release us again. But like as of now, it's just like nothing that I'm kind of being worried about there. Will Ruffle prices be about this? So basically, Levi has been kind of having a not really amazing month, to be honest, for different various private reasons. So he's the one mainly responsible for the raffles and the giveaways and everything. So that's the reason why you guys can have been getting the delayed prizes. So do not worry, he's kind of recovering well and everything, and he'll be back stronger. Like he's not if you have noticed, like he wasn't available for in the Discord like for a couple of these days as well. But like he'll be back. Do not worry, guys. But like yeah, that's the reason why this kind of was getting delayed a bit. But yeah, everything will. Actually, he also was working before like several days. He was working on finishing to automate the prize distribution. Like whenever the raffle is over, you automatically get the prizes. Like that's gonna be something that he will do when he's back as well, and like there will be no delay and stuff. But like yeah, that's just the unfortunate reason that why it's being delayed. But you guys will definitely receive the prizes. Also, like yeah, you're gonna be getting the prizes before the season ends for sure. Some people were asking about that as well. Will there be any information about released? How many? So we basically, so I asked for the statistics to Grisha, and he basically gave me the numbers, but then he left the office today. But like he gave me wrong statistics. So he gave me a statistics of how many of the fusions were failed, how many were +1 relative, how many were +2 relatives, and everything, to be honest, was pretty much close to the percentages. Like if the percentages was 50-50, like we had like 100 common, 100 uncommon kind of outcome. So everything is kind of seems like it's working well, and we have burned, I do believe, approximate. I do believe it was 8K attributes, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's going well. I do believe like the stuff that we were hoping for did well, and I do believe that fusion is just not the one-time event. It's gonna be always happening, and people will be using fusion all the time. And yeah, that's something really cool, because it's not like one-time event where like everyone gonna use that and then no one thinks of that, because yeah, fusion gonna be something interesting for everyone always. But yeah, let's tag. So I'm gonna tag Risha and ask, like whenever he comes into the office and sees Risha, give us statistics. I'm pretty bad at the spelling, I guess, about pets versus tools in Fusion. Awesome. What's your favorite part of DeFi then? Fishing, Fusion, forging. I gotta say Fusion is. Yeah, I mean, like to be honest, like I've been playing this game like for the most of the time than everyone else in here, I guess, because I was the first user of the game as well, in like back in 2021 summer, and even before summer in May. So I've been having a lot of fun with everything. Like fishing was my favorite at the beginning because like it was the first mini game that we had, and I was always kind of good at the fishing, even though some of you guys are way better than me in the fishing currently. But I gotta say that Fusion is pretty pretty addictive, I would say, and also pretty exciting and fun. Because like whenever you start with the commons and then you get uncommons, then you get rares and you get epics, and like you're hoping to get the legendary. That's like pretty exciting, pretty thrilling. I thought that like after several fusions it would not be the same, but like the feeling is always there. So yeah, I would say the fusion so far is pretty exciting. Yeah, that's what I can say. But I do believe like alpacas will be more exciting, as well as the mobile stuff. For me, like it depends. Like I do believe that there are some people who, in our community, like we're getting the feedbacks all the time that some people say that like fishing is an amazing game, but the harvester is horrible game. Some people we have that are saying that the harvester game is an amazing game and the fishing is really bad user experience game. I mean, like everyone has its own taste. And like you cannot like all the different games, all the different aspects of DeFi land, but like that's the thing. That's why it's unique, that we are satisfying so many different tastes of the people. Like some love shooting, some love idle games, some love trading, some love just the soundtracks of the game. So basically, it's gonna place for everyone, and like that's what are we trying to be. And like with alpacas, I do believe, and with the mobile and like all those stuff, it will be getting even more amazing as time goes. So appreciate for the questions, brother John. Satoshi has actually also answered that in a bit. Yeah, when Goldie will be more stable, current prices dropped on the. Yeah, I mean, like I believe we cover this every single week, but yeah, it's not about the being stable. Like we're not gonna make it stable artificially, but what we're trying to do is to provide more and more use cases, right? Alpacas is a new use case. The mobile will be a new use case. There will be like skins also the new use case, and PvP also the new use case. So the idea behind is to deliver and build the ecosystem around the game, which is fun to use. And for example, if for example something bad happens and like the team is not there anymore, for example, then God forbid, well, like then the game can function itself. That's the idea. We want to have the game which can run itself, like where the economy is nice, all the different utilities make sense and are kind of deeply connected with an economy. That's something that we're going for, and yeah, you guys know that we are really actively working for that, and we will not stop working for that indeed. Now that we have Fusion, might fishing over ever become a feature? Let me read this one again. Now that we have a Fusion, might fishing ever become a feature? What's a fishing? Let me read it. Yeah, specifically having ability to break down higher. Oh. So fishing, yeah, sorry guys if I'm mispronouncing this or I don't know about this, but like, so fishing or fishing is the term for breaking, basically reverse fusion kind of thing. For example, if you have uncommon NFT and you get the bunch of different common ones, is that a thing? Yeah, I mean, I have never thought about that, to be honest. Like, I cannot give you an opinion like if it's bad or good or for the economy, for the balance or anything. Like, yeah, it's kind of pretty the moment that I can say that I have never thought about that. So um, yeah, it sounds interesting, but once again, I should kind of have a thought about that and talk with the team. Maybe it's something that's pretty unique and pretty cool, but maybe it's something that might ruin some economies or some mechanics. But yeah, we'll think about that, and yeah, could be interesting. I'm not sure exactly, but could be something interesting. I'm like, even if other games as well, like I have seen crafting in many different games, like I have never seen uncrafting. I do believe. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for letting me know and sharing your opinion. So as we mentioned, we're gonna do middle giveaway now. So let's do the middle giveaway, which is once again 5k DFL. React to the last message from the giveaway bot, and let's see how many of you participate um, in the mid giveaway. We have 38 entries, and I do believe people were not really ready for the middle giveaway, and that's the reason why we have less participation. But let's see. We have 20. Can we get to 30? 30 would be nice. Nice. 30 is 31. And BB Son got the W. Congrats, BB Son. Nice one. And now we continue with the questions. Like, I mean, like the first part of the questions kind of is already over. But then we have Satoshi winning 2 times. First of all, like giveaway but not working. Then Satoshi winning 2 times. But let me get if we have another questions. Where we at? We best Friday ever. Marxus is crying. Yeah, Marxus is really actively grinding on the fourth in the third place. It's with you, right? Yeah, he's you guys are basically really aggressively pushing against each other. Top 200 is soft. Top 75, let's go. Yeah, everyone is a winner for sure. Mr. Happy is number 60. Entropy is 92. You guys are really high ranks in here, I guess. Yeah, I do believe I've covered the question from the when Ruffle win allocated, can it be given to straight away after Ruffle? Yeah, I do believe I've covered that as well. Alpaca Mint before the game. Yeah, Alpaca Mint will be before the game. And also, a baby Almighty Alpacas will be turning into Almighty Alpacas even before the game as well. I love Satoshi that, like, I really believe that Satoshi has already DM'd that guy's status and has asked, not asked, but he has already demanded to give him information. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, he has already done that. He does this with every our team member. Like, do you guys know that Satoshi kind of DMs our 3D designers sometimes, like our game devs, like, give me this, send me that. Like, he kind of demands those stuff, and yeah, that's pretty crazy. I love that. You want to rush recruit alpha meeting? It's gonna be soon. Like, we first want to have something kind of structured so you can show, because like yesterday that we were talking with that guy status, like I gave such a big verbal information that it might be kind of really hard to kind of digest. So like hopefully that guy status will help us to kind of structure that a little bit and kind of have the information shrinked more, so it's really nice to read or understand or look at or listen, and then we're gonna go to you guys. Updates to the existing 3 games will be with the PvPs as well. Like when we start the PvP version of the existing games, we're gonna be adding the more content as well as we're gonna be adding some different even potentially even different mechanics to the existing games. Um, I said about the snapshot, it will be 14th or 15th, not 13th for sure, not Monday for sure, but it could be 15th. Like just think of the snapshot as of 15th of March as a tentative date, might be plus minus 1 day kind of thing. When the DeFi status version to be considered gold, when will DeFi status version be considered gold? What do you mean about that? Like I didn't really get the question. When will DeFi status be considered gold? Yeah, I'm not sure what's the kind of the meaning about that. Maybe I'm missing something, but yeah. Yeah, thanks for sending some love to Levi as well. There's the Sunday is a time change. Close are going in out. Oh, so like when I say 3 p.m. UTC, it might be other time for the US people. I mean, like I know like the winter and summer times, indeed, but like it's today. I mean, like this Sunday already. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna research. I'm gonna do all my own research, due diligence on that. Thanks for letting me know. Then we had the giveaway, I guess. Rah is number 46. Satoshi is going to block you now if you ever ignore messages from now on. That's so. Satoshi is too aggressive. Very aggressive. Going to block. When a game goes gold, it's ready to be shipped. Oh, so like it means to be. Oh, it's kind of coming out of beta, kind of launching the game. I mean, ready to be printed on CD. Yeah, I'm not sure about printing on CD, but yeah. We're gonna be launching, I guess, once the PvP is out and the mobile. Like I do believe mobile is something that we wanna go for, and the reason is mainly to kind of, and also like we might time that with a bit of the bull run, because if there is like game launch, official launch of the game is really big news, and it could potentially cover a lot of different media and the different pages out there. So we might wait for with that, even though like we're not going to do it right now. We might wait if the timing is right. We might wait for the little bull run. Last day light savings. Let me read the message from Chris Wood as well. Yeah, appreciate that a lot. Indeed, the times sometimes can be really hard. It's really challenging sometimes. It's getting sometimes it's too much that you think that you can handle. But the main idea behind is to kind of have the faith and just find the right things to do. You should definitely not overinvest. Like you should definitely not put the savings into anything at all. But yeah, you will be. You should definitely stay in touch with crypto and several different projects that actually care about you and actually deliver. Like that's my own opinion. But like yeah, over investing is also really bad. So even if you trust something, even if you're really active in there and you're 100% sure, over investing could be bad not because they might not deliver stuff, but like because the market could be really bad for years. So that's something to think of, and then everything, once the bull is back, then everything goes well, everyone will be happy, and yeah, it's a good times when the bull is running. Yeah, like we were actually thinking about opening the kind of tools, like having the tooling system, like the fusion, forging, NFT marketplace, like all those stuff together. But like it just also takes some time to kind of build your SaaS, basically software as a service kind of thing. So you're just gonna have to have like really nice UI and the website and documentation and everything. So I guess at some point we can, but as of now we don't have a capacity for that. And I do believe there are some projects like Famous Fox. I do believe they're doing well on the tooling side, and there are a bunch of different people building tools. And as of now, we do not see a huge market to kind of launch the tools and then everyone's gonna use our tools. It's not like that, but we do indeed have some really nice tools that not really many people have out there. So we might do that, as I said already. But we'll see how the one goes. Do you know how long the next season gonna be? So I do. So the next seasons, I do believe, we're gonna be starting. Gonna be like every 3 months. So once again, we're gonna confirm that. But like 3 months is more of a real deal than other way. Is it a pen size? How do you share with me? Oh, we have a Nicodeme here back, even though he cannot understand. I'm like, you guys, you know, like what I love about this guy. He joins like all the AMAs, but like he in every single AMA he states that I'm with you, but I'm not. I'm of no use. I understand nothing. Like every single AMA, he basically said that he understands nothing, and he really enjoys being here, I guess. Maybe he's trolling. I'm not sure if he's genuine or not. Like, if he's genuinely not understanding or he's just kind of being funny in here. Because imagine like joining something every single Friday, listening some guy talk and trying to catch several words that you might understand, in order to basically not understand nothing at all. It's really one of one unique activity. But yeah, as long as it works for you, sir, I have nothing against it for sure. Erwin, if it's not auto recording, tell Alpaca soon. Yeah, he does this again. Like he said last AMA as well. He wanted me to say something. So yeah, tell Alpaca soon. Yeah, hopefully you caught this one, because yeah, you deserve to hear several words indeed. Oh gosh. Satoshi can lend some fishing rods to the people. Sell your dog and cat for DFL, overinvest is the financial advice. Well, it was not me, it was Mr. Happy, so yeah, it's his financial advice, not mine. And but yeah, I have the same love to DFL and the same for the dogs and cats. So I would not sell one for another. I love both. Yeah, whitelist will be for sure, like there, I do believe, but yeah, not the free mint. That's what I can say. Palm #1 rank. Yeah, Palm is crazy guy. He has a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, Raze is actually gonna remembers himself on the first AMAs when he couldn't understand anything at all. Yeah, I mean, like I agree. Like I had so many different, like I have relatives and the people around me who kind of went to different kind of countries without understanding any single word, like without knowing any single word in this language, like in for example in Spain, in Italy, in France. Like they didn't know anything at all, and they just kind of from being there they have learned this language. Like that definitely works. But yeah, that's like that happens when you kind of have discussions or whenever you are doing something. But by just listening, I'm not like getting no context might be hard to understand. But yeah, if it works for him, I guess that's amazing. Do we know current Ukraine balloon donation total? I do believe it's somewhere like nearly the Sol was high there, but it's like nearly 80 Sol. Nearly like it was like the last time I checked. I would say it will be nearly 100 Sol as of now. That was Sol was pretty high by back then a year ago. So currently it might seem it's not a really big amount, but like by the time when we did that, it was pretty high. I heard familiar words, so it's not an auto recording. I finally officially confirmed. So yeah, I'm happy to see that Nicodem kind of cut several words that I said to make him happy, I guess. So free mint, no, I do believe free mint will not be top 100 because it could be a little bit less for the free mint. But also, like free-to-play NFT free-to-play leaderboard leaders will be receiving some prizes, but like definitely way less. And because like we have to allocate the free drops to the leaderboard leaders, also the stakers, also like NFT holders. So basically, the thing is that I guess like top 50 will be for sure. And also we have other prizes like DFL as I mentioned, and also existing Gen 0 NFTs, and also NFT attributes that we might give you, so you can try fusion and everything. And yeah, that's kind of the way we want to go with the awarding you guys. Also, we're also thinking about creating the badges. The badges mean that we're gonna be minting NFT to you, like depending on which place that you placed. So, for example, we're gonna be having the trophy number 1 and the name, the palm on there. That and we're gonna be minting the NFT that in the season 2 of DeFi Land, here is your trophy. So like we're gonna be kind of giving you this nice memorable gift as an NFT, as a trophy, or as a medal that you were at this place this season. And we might do that like for top 300, top 400, like for the people who are grinding. I mean, like it's everyone deserves. Also, like in free to play, like even in free to play, we're gonna be giving these trophies and the medals. But you're gonna say like in the free to play. So I do believe we could do this for everyone, but like we have so many different people, like in the leaderboard, like we have like nearly 100,000 people in there. So like kind of have airdropping everyone NFT would be really expensive. So we might create a website where you claim yourself, or we might give like for the top 400, top 500 leaders this trophy ourselves. But we were thinking about that. It's not coming like in a week, but that's like something that we have on mind. Where was I? Top 500 get the free mint. Yeah, I guess top 50 would be something. Yeah, I mean, like, we're gonna give you exact numbers. Could be top 80. Who knows? Or maybe if you do not get the free mint, you might get this good amount of DFL or the Gen Zeros. So we'll see. And we have reached the bottom of the questions. We are neighbors. So about the price. So price, the reason why we are not announcing the price is that the Sol price itself is really, really volatile, right? Currently, like Sol is like 16 or 17. Like I have to check. Like I haven't checked since the morning, but if the Sol goes to $50, like we're gonna be reducing the amount. If the Sol goes to $10, we will have to increase. It's like that's the thing, right? We will have to we will have to kind of adapt to the situation. Batmaz is being chased by Mr. Happy. Yeah, in a USDC, for example, like we're not gonna be doing it in USDC. But like I guess in a USDC, the goal is to be like, let's say 50, 60, like that range. I guess could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less. It really depends, because like trust me, 50 could be really low for the utility and the innovation that I would bringing with this NFT, and also art. You're gonna guys see like I do that guys that us knows already, but like NFT itself is really innovative. NFT mint is innovative. Holding is innovative. NFT game is really innovative itself, as well as the utility of in-game activities. So like, I mean, like there are so many different bunch of stuff that are pretty cool. I guess like if you're minting some NFTs for 2-3 Sol, like there are just random NFTs, it just makes sense to mint for higher amount. But yeah, we will see. Around 8-9k, you're in top 5. Yeah, like the XP is really close currently. Like the top 100, I guess it's really everyone is kind of just like several thousand away from each other. So currently, what we're gonna do today 2 more giveaways at the end of 5k. As the price is 5k, I would love to do many giveaways, but like 5k is pretty a lot, I would say, unfortunately. So I'm not sure why this. Oh yeah, I decided 5k because of that, to incentivize early comers. But yeah, if you're listening to this Farmer Soul, let's go and react to the giveaway button message. And we have 43 entrants, and like 43 listeners, but like only 26 entrants. You guys have to react. Maybe one for alpaca. We're gonna do we're gonna be doing the raffles, the free mint raffles as well, whitelist raffles, and everything. And yeah, you will be able to get that there. But like yeah, not here. Yeah, doing the alpaca giveaway here would be bad. XP giveaway, it's kind of hard to deliver XP from my side, so it could be potentially hard to do that. Mr. Happy, congrats. Mr. Happy getting another reason to be even happier. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I could create the giveaway like that, but like I cannot allocate XP to you myself, so I would need some help from the backend team. So like that's the reason I do not really want to create the XP giveaways. I can control the DFL, I can send the DFL myself, so that's the reason why I do not go for that. And let's see who wins the last giveaway for today. Attribute giveaway, yeah, we can do that as well, but like yeah, what kind of attribute could be that? Can shorten a raffle price for this week raffle. I mean, like for this week, you're not gonna be getting the for this like the coming, because the season will be already over before the next raffle finishes. I like the idea of playing to earn. Sneak peek of the day. Oh, we have to do the sneak peek, right? So let's finish with the giveaway. You guys react to the giveaway, but guys, 10 listeners are really inactive in here. And a BB Son once again. Okay. BB Son and Satoshi are making it rain. Yeah, the price and the date did not really get confirmed as of now. But let me stop the stream.